So today is the day we traveled to Gilgit from Islamabad. We got to the airport around 7 a.m. because we thought our flight was going to be early today, and that would have been good news. However, it was still delayed, but it wasn't delayed. It was back to our normal, our first time anyhow, the first time that we had. So we got here too early. We couldn't check in, so we waited in the in-between zone between, through security checkpoint and to the entrance of the airport. And there were no vending machines, no refreshments, no coffee shop. We just sat there, myself personally, and I think my aunt too, caffeine deprived. And so we waited there, finally checked in, having an espresso, had a kebab croissant, and now currently everyone is over here enjoying a little bit of a midday snack and caffeine, and should hopefully be hitting the plane to Gilgit. Thank God it is not delayed, or I'm sorry, it's not canceled due to the weather. That was a worry because it would have been a long drive from Islamabad to Gilgit, and many people have done it, but seems like the skies are clear. We're gonna fly out of here, no problem. But yeah, interesting about this airport, it has a nice little garden behind me. I don't know how I can get down there, but I would love to go down, and got some butterflies, beautiful greenery. Something that's really been impressing me about Pakistan so far, in the parts that I've seen so far, it's very green, very lush. Of course, it's from the heavy rainfall that you usually get, but love the greenery, love the plants, flowers. So yeah, we will catch up when I'm in Gilgit.
A few moments later.
Update, flight to Gilgit has been canceled. Now we're going to be driving by van. Disappointed, but not too disappointed, because we halfway expected this to happen. So got a long drive up the road to Gilgit, but should be some scenery, should be some good stuff to do. Oh well. So on a 12-hour-long drive to Gilgit, since our flight was canceled. Good thing about it is we have beautiful views to look at on the car ride up. I'm not sure how long we've been sitting in the van. The roads are kind of bumpy, but overall this is pretty nice. So looking forward to the views getting better and better as we go along. Took a little stop. They wanted us to see our passports, so just getting a little walkabout and looking at the views. Still beautiful views. Hopefully we can get our passports back and find a place to eat. Now, one thing I'm noticing as we're getting to the mountain regions is particularly men, what they're wearing is starting to get more relaxed up here. Starting to see more shorts. You saw a guy in floral pattern swim trunks. They're just starting to be more relaxed, and it's getting cooler up here too. I mean, it's still nice short weather, but it's probably in the 70s, something like that. And I'm just seeing like really active community. Everybody is outside. Huge families, obviously, but there seems to be more of a community life, and it's not, you know, a metropolitan city area walking about. It's just these little tiny little enclaves on the side of the mountains, and people are just out and eating dinner or in the market, doing whatever, fixing cars, hanging out. It's just, I don't know if there's internet scarce out here, and they just, you know, they're not inside doing whatever they do on the internet. But yeah, people are out. Active community. Very active communities. So it's kind of different to see. Also a lot of children on the side of the road. They're selling things, selling some sort of fruit. But yeah, children seem to be the ones trying to sell something. I guess it's using their cuteness as an advantage. But yeah, it's been a beautiful view that I can see in the background this whole time. Beautiful. So got a little more time till we get to our destination in Gilgit, but enjoying the ride as we go along.
New trainer though.
So one thing you can see about Pakistani sugar, it is very crystallized, not very refined. So they brought this out with the chai to sweeten it up to our liking. Look at that. Pure sugar crystals. We are stopped on our way to Gilgit by police because the roads are not safe to travel up. Thanks to our driver though, he negotiated a good deal.
Thank you.
To get us escorted.
I was going to say that we had our first squatty potty.
Mom had her first squatty potty.
Well, not in my life, but on this trip.
On the trip. So we're just waiting for them to escort us. We're using the restroom real quick. Hopefully, very soon, we can keep going up. It is, well, if we had Jonathan as a translator.
Oh my God.
It's 10 o'clock p.m., 10 p.m. Probably won't get up there until maybe 1 or 2. So, c'est la vie on Pakistan. It's now 1:40 a.m. in the morning. I'm getting closer to Gilgit. I had a pee so bad, but I hit the road again. Hopefully, get a late hotel stay in tonight. Miserable. After 16 hours, we're finally here at the hotel in Gilgit, the Serena Hotel. I'm exhausted. I'll take a shower.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Tomorrow's a new day.
I did that since 5 this morning.
Oh wow, yeah.
John?
Mm-hmm.
Where? Okay, 113. 113. Yeah. This one?
$115.
115, right here.
No, 113. Right here, yeah.
Having some apricot juice in the morning. This apricots are a staple of the Gilgit Hunza Valley region. So, getting started. It's very pulpy. It's good though. So, good morning. It's 11:40 a.m. here in Gilgit. We had a 16-hour drive from Islamabad to Gilgit last night. Stopped by military, police, roadblocks, landslides. It was quintessential Pakistan. We got some sleep last night, feeling a little bit better. But we still have yet to get, I think, a full good 8 hours rest. So hopefully we can get that tonight. But hey, if you see the background behind me, I can't complain too much, can I? Absolutely beautiful out here. Clouds covering the mountains. We're in the gardens now of the Serena Hotel. This hotel is a beautiful, beautiful place. I'm so glad we were able to stay here for the night. As you saw, I woke up with an apricot juice, freshly squeezed apricot juice. Not coming out of a carton or anything, at least to my knowledge. It tasted freshly squeezed. And yeah, I'm gonna have lunch here in a bit and then travel on up to Hunza. What an experience last night was. Feeling a little better, but I think I'm over with the brutal traveling for a little bit. Hopefully we can get some sort of routine going here. But hey, that's international travel for you. There's Mom. So, until the Hunza trip. What's that?
Are you making a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Yeah? What's your username?
It's just John White at the moment, so it's probably going to be hard to find me.
John what?
John White.
John White?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, last name,
Nice.
yeah.
So where are you from?
Texas.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. So which other places have you been in Pakistan so far?
We went to Bury yesterday. That's where my mom was born.
Oh, really?
And so we went to go
Nice.
see where my uncle went to boarding school
Oh, okay.
growing up, and so that was quick. That was good. We had a 16-hour drive from Islamabad up here last night.
Yeah, the drive was beautiful, hey?
It was beautiful, yeah. It was longer than I would like.
Longer than you would expect, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, our flight got canceled because of weather. And,
Okay, got it, yeah.
So we got here around 4 a.m. last night.
Nice.
And so now we're going to try to take an easy day and then go to Karimabad.
Okay, yeah, Hunza, that's where we're headed as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna try to get there today, so it's not too far from here. So
No, it's not too bad. Where are y'all from?
Well, I'm from Canada, but my family here is from Gujranwala.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
it's a town near Lahore.
Okay.
You heard of that?
Yeah. We'll be going to Lahore last. That'll be our last stop.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, nice to
Yeah,
chat with you.
good to meet you. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Oh.
Please come in.
I got the full story about
No, but
how
their
this
clutch
flight-
broke coming up from Lahore.
Yeah,
And the clutch broke.
it's a good win, but still, I mean, it's very surprising, you know.
But that's not why they missed the planes.
Yeah, that's
That
why
was
they
not
missed the
where-
plane.
We heard that they missed the plane because of some protocol thing.
No,
and they didn't get into the
Actually,
airport.
what happened is they called me and they said, our car is broken, and what can we do? So they told me when they were, they got up to this Faisal Wars, they took the Faisal War
Yeah.
from Midway.
Yeah.
And they came nearby, by the bus stand, and then they called me. They said, what can we do? Then I called and I arranged, a van for them. The van took them to the airport. When they entered into the airport, they said, the boarding is closed, so you can't fly.
Yeah, that's
Like they were this much close and they missed it.
yeah, that's so sad.
Doing rural schools, and also we are right now building homes for the flood victims. In Niger, in Skardu, in Gizer, so I supervise all these big projects. Yeah, that's why I was in Skardu. I came from Skardu like 2 days ago. I was there for 3 days. So my role is mobilize communities and do interventions, do the assessment of what they do and what are the needs of the community. And there are communities that you cannot imagine, least fortunate. We give food to more than 700 families, and then we give home warming items. And this year we are building like 25 homes for the flood victims in these areas. Those who have lost each and everything. Still they are like longing for food. And then even they spend one winter under these thin tents.
Yeah, that was so cool.
And many were sick, and there was big troubles. So this is what actually my role is.
Okay, Alan, could you please explain what Shining Light International is?
Shining Light International is one of the partner organizations in the United States who are partnering with Shining Light Pakistan to uplift the most marginalized communities in Gilgit Baltistan. So this NGO, we are reaching the most deserving communities, especially those people who are still unreached in the rural areas. And we are doing girls' education, we are doing the women empowerment programs, and we are trying to raise scholarships for those who cannot pay enough to end up studying at good schools. And also we are running one of the top-notch schools called Shining Light Academy. And through these projects, and also we do lots of flood relief projects. So we have been enrolled in this relief and the welfare work for the last more than 20 years. And we are reaching more than over 10,000 communities in the whole Gilgit Baltistan. Wow. Now our plan is to establish one high school in each district of Gilgit Baltistan. And also we are trying to do health care, and there is a huge problem in health and hygiene. Still people don't know how to care their oral hygiene. So yeah, we have big plans, and you can pray for us how we can accomplish these dreams and make things possible. And our plan is to reach people with a holistic developmental approach.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And so guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can go donate to Shining Light. And please do so. Please do. They need all the help they can get. So thank you so much, Hamid. Traveling on the Silk Road. Pretty cool to see it, to be on it in person. It's where Marco Polo did a lot of his explorations. There's a lot of Marco Polo hotels everywhere along this route. Pretty neat. Silk Road. Pretty cool.
I was thinking if we were if this river was somewhere around here.
Yeah, I think we should swim over.
stopped at the Rakaposhi Viewpoint. It's going to be something quite spectacular coming up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Name? John.
John.
John. John.
John.
No, John.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
We're gonna get over the bridge.
What's that?
We're gonna get in the middle of the bridge for the photo.
All right. People are super friendly. All trying to get pictures. Oh my gosh, look at this. Mom, you see this? Hard to see that. Look at these beautiful, beautiful views. Oh my gosh. Wow. The camera doesn't do it justice. We made it. We made it to Hunza Valley. We're here in Karimabad at the Gilgit Baltistan Hotel. And this is our view. Absolutely phenomenal. So hopefully tonight we're gonna go to the bazaar, do some shopping, get that out of the way, maybe get some trinkets to bring back home. And tomorrow we can finally have a full day, maybe get some routines in. Maybe I can do some push-ups or something somewhere around here. Maybe I can get a full night's rest. But what an adventure so far. Just absolute culture shock everywhere you go. But people are so friendly. People want to get selfies with us, pictures with us, want to know our names. It's very, very nice people, but yeah. Loving it.
Here's some cute keychains.
That's nice one.
This is
Oh, yeah, those are
custom.
good.
They decorate the animals with those.
क्योंकि ये फिर 1 to 1 thread का काम होता है हाथ की बनती है ना There is a light with during crossroad. I will be on there.
So you need the 12 minutes here. I think that's when you get the tens and ones.
Here's some kind of smaller stuff here.
Yeah. I might have Chinese chicken corn soup.
Do not want anything else as Chinese for the rest of the time here.
Right, I agree.
It's kind of nice. Yeah, let's go.
You might have to pull it down. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
This is Lambo.
Just bought my first ring.
400 rupees. Just
Real emerald.
Yeah. It's also
Sourced from Afghanistan.
$1, $1.50 like that.
All right, well, let me pay for my
Pretty cool.
bags. I love this.
So got a lot of shopping done. Bring back home. Got these. Got some. What do you call these, Mom?
Telephone rugs.
What's the other word for them?
Shote carpet.
Shoti.
Shote is small.
Shoti, yeah.
carpets,
Yeah, small
Shoti
carpets, yeah.
Shote.
Got some of these.
The first
Got
one
this
I
little
got,
bowl.
you know, the first store that I saw them in, I
Truck.
immediately said this is what I'm going to take. They asked for 2,000 rupees, and those were only
Some hats.
That's great.
Yeah, they did well.
That's excellent.
Did very well.
And this one fits very nice.
Yeah, this one fits good. Thank you. And the ring.